and welcome to the Freedom Mindset YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 10 powerful tips or quotes that will help you achieve financial freedom in your lifetime. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel and click the like button and hit the notification bell to stay informed of similar videos coming your way. The first tip is this: financial freedom is freedom from fear. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of launching out? Are you afraid of becoming what you are destined to be out of fear? You must be bold. You must be able to face the challenges of life head on if you must achieve financial freedom. That financial freedom is freedom from fear. The second tip is this: financial peace is not the acquisition of stuff. Rather, it is your ability to learn to live on less than what you make so that you can give more back to the community, back to life, and back so you can have money to invest. You can't win until you do this. So it's not all about acquiring all kinds of things for yourself, but rather learning to live on less than you make. The third tip is this: financial freedom is less about financials and more about freedom. This was a quote by Manoj Arora. When you understand that it is not all about the money, but rather it's more about freedom, being free to live the life you truly desire, the life that you truly deserve and expect to have, then you will gain freedom, because you will no longer be a slave to working from 9 to 5. You will not be a slave to the challenges of life. You will not be a slave to the mindset of you can't make it in life, or that you are not meant to be among the top millionaires or among the top billionaires or among the richest and wealthiest people on earth. So you must understand that it's more about your freedom and having that inner peace. Fourthly, you must understand that when you waste your money, you are only out of money. Money can come again, but if you waste your time, then you've lost a whole part of your life. Time is money. Time is life. Life is calculated by time. This is an excerpt from a quote by Michael Lebeuf. Time lost cannot be gotten again, but money lost can be made again. Choose today to use your time judiciously, because once you've lost time, once you've lost track of time, it can never be regained again. It is true that through knowledge and discipline, financial peace is possible for everyone. So, in all you're getting, get knowledge. In all your acquisition, acquire wisdom, acquire discipline, acquire financial discipline. Learn all you need to learn so that you can gain financial freedom, so that you can gain financial peace in your life, in your family, and in everything that you do. Number 6, every day is a bank account. This is a mindset that you must carry, that every day is a bank account and time is our currency, because every day there is 24 hours in a day. And whatever you achieve in a day determines how much you make out of life in the long course. Everyone has got 24 hours each. No one is rich, no one is poor. Everyone has got 24 hours. All men are created equal. It all depends on what you make out of life. Do you believe that your favorite things in life are not necessarily the things that money can buy? Time is the most precious and the most invaluable thing that you can have in life. It's really clear that the most precious resource that any human being can have in this world is time. So the best that you can make out of life for yourself is to make sure you spend your time wisely. This was the mindset that Steve Jobs worked with. He made sure that he made the best use of his time. You never know when it will be your time to depart from this world. So the that you can do for yourself and for the world at large is to make the best use of your time. Do you know that to gain financial freedom, there is a price that you must have to pay? It is true. There's no free money anywhere. Money will not rain down from heaven. It will not just fall into your laps. But rather, you have to work for it at some point, in some ways, in some forms. But it is far lesser than what you have to pay for a lifetime of slavery. So don't be enslaved by the mindset of you cannot become your own boss, or you cannot be great in life, or you cannot achieve financial freedom, or you cannot achieve peace in life. This was a mindset by Manoj Arora, that while it is true that there is a price to pay for financial freedom, it is far lesser than what you get to pay if you choose to live a lifetime of slavery. So decide this day, are you going to live a free individual? Are you going to live the life of freedom, or you're going to live the lifetime of slavery? Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, then this is how you know that it is time to take a pause and reflect. Says Mark Twain, it's not all the time that the voice of the popularity, the voice of majority, is the voice of freedom. That is not necessarily the voice of success. You need to decide for yourself, what do I really want out of life? What do I want to make of myself? Where do I want to be in the next 1 year, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years? What do I want to achieve? When you understand that your self-worth is not determined by your net worth, then you will surely have financial freedom, says Suzanne Orman. This is a deep-seated understanding that must abide with you on a daily basis, that your net worth is not determined by the money, by the currency that you have in your bank account, but rather it is determined by your self-worth. Who are you on the inside? Because the real you is what determines how people approach you, of how people see you, and how people relate with you, how impactful you are, how influential you become in life, how you help men in every aspect of life to gain their own liberty and be liberated and be financially free of all forms of slavery, both mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially. I hope you have found this helpful and useful tips. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. We keep bringing you more wonderful content such as this. Bye now.